Hi, I'm Mike Wickstrand, and today I'm here speaking with Microsoft's Chief Privacy Officer, Brendan Lynch, about the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR. We're going to get some insight from Brendan about what Microsoft is doing to get prepared for GDPR and the steps you can take to get started on that journey as well. Brendan, as Microsoft's Chief Privacy Officer, can you tell us a little bit about what GDPR is and why it's so important?
Well, I've been in the privacy field for 17 years, including the last 13 at Microsoft. And this is clearly the most significant shift in privacy law I have ever seen. The GDPR contains many new requirements about how you collect, store, and use personal information. This means not only how you identify and secure the personal data in your systems, but also how you accommodate new transparency requirements, how to detect and report personal data breaches, and how you train privacy personnel and employees.
The GDPR is a broad piece of legislation impacting organizations around the world. Brendan, what are some of the key steps organizations must take?
Well, given how much is involved, you should not wait until the regulation takes effect in May 2018 to prepare. You need to be reviewing your privacy and data management practices now, because failure to comply with the GDPR could prove very costly, as companies that do not meet the requirements and obligations could face substantial fines and reputational harm. We recommend beginning your journey to compliance with the GDPR by focusing on 5 key steps. Identify the personal data that you have and where it resides. Managing personal data, how data is used and accessed across your organization. Establishing the security controls to prevent, detect, and respond to vulnerabilities and data breaches, actioning data requests and keeping the required documentation, and analyzing data and systems to stay compliant and reduce risk over time.
Brendan, that's great advice. Can you please share some details about Microsoft's approach to and preparation for the GDPR?
Microsoft has a long-standing company commitment to privacy and a well-established privacy governance program covering policy, people, process, and technology, and will be making the necessary changes to adapt for GDPR. And to simplify our customers' path to compliance, Microsoft is committed to being GDPR compliant across our cloud services when enforcement begins on May 25th, 2018. As the GDPR enforcement begins, here's what else you can expect from Microsoft. You can leverage our broad portfolio of enterprise cloud services to help meet your GDPR obligations today. For example, across Azure, Office, and our other cloud services, you can leverage our security and data governance capabilities for GDPR. We will share Microsoft's GDPR compliance journey so you can adapt what we have learned to help you craft the best path forward for your organization. And we're standing behind you through GDPR-specific contractual commitments for our cloud services.
That's great advice, Brendan. I understand there are a number of requirements of the GDPR that technology alone will not solve. For example, the need for some companies to have their own data protection officer. What additional help is available from Microsoft?
We're engaging with our extensive partner ecosystem to help augment the GDPR areas where additional people, process, and technology assistance in your GDPR efforts may be needed.
Brendan, if you have one piece of guidance for organizations as they begin their own journey to GDPR compliance, what would that be?
Well, the GDPR will require significant investment. Getting started on the path now can smooth the way for successful GDPR compliance by May of 2018. So please join Microsoft as we make the journey to GDPR together.
Great, Brendan. That's great advice for our customers. Thank you for your time today.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.